If you've ever taken the Enneagram quiz and thought, okay, that was interesting, but now what? This video is for you, especially if you're using AI for planning, business, healing, or personal growth, and you keep noticing that some advice works great for some people, but feels completely wrong for others. One of the biggest missing pieces is how you're wired. That's where the Enneagram becomes really useful. So first off, you need to know your Enneagram type. There are lots of Enneagram quizzes and tests online, but most of them are really long. I found a nice short one that is pretty accurate for most people and can get you at least close enough to figure it out for the rest. Grab a pen and paper or open up a note-taking app for your answers. And don't worry, you're only going to have to write down two things: a letter and a number. You can pause this video anytime, and don't worry, I have the quiz written out in the description below. So this quiz has just two sections. Each section is comprised of 3 paragraphs, and without overthinking it, you're going to choose the statement that you most resonate with. It's not how you think you should feel or how you wish you'd feel, just whichever one feels most natural for you. They may not be a perfect match, so just relax and go with your instinct. Okay, here's the first set of paragraphs. Choice A. I don't like to draw attention to myself, and I'm basically a quiet person. I'm used to being on my own, and I'm comfortable without having to be active all the time. I'm not competitive, and I'm uncomfortable taking the lead. My imagination is where I am most excited, and that makes me seem like a bit of a dreamer. Option B. I'm a person who usually knows what I want. I work hard, play hard, and when I want something, I go for it. I'm pretty independent, set my own goals, get involved, and make things happen. I want to have an impact, and I don't like sitting around. I'm not looking for a fight, but I don't let people push me around either. Life works best when you can look it in the eye and meet it head on. Option C. I am a hard worker and do what needs to be done. I honor my commitments and I feel terrible if I fall short of the mark. I am dedicated and extremely responsible. I make personal sacrifices for the good of others and I want them to know that I am there for them. I do what I believe is right for the group. People are often unaware of the sacrifices that I have made. I won't rest and relax for myself unless there is time left after my responsibilities. So go ahead and choose group A, B, or C. And here is our second set of questions. And for this one, you're going to choose number 1, 2, or 3. Option 1. I am a half glass full kind of person. I feel that things will usually work out for the best, and I generally have a positive outlook on life. I usually keep myself busy and enjoy helping other people to be happy. I enjoy sharing my well-being with others, and I can always find something to be enthusiastic about. When I'm feeling down, I don't like to show it to anyone. Sometimes I put off dealing with my own problems for too long because I'm always trying to stay positive. Option 2. I have strong feelings about things. People can tell when I'm unhappy. When I'm upset, I want people to respond and feel as passionately as I do. I'm more sensitive than I let on, and I can be guarded with people. It's pretty clear where people stand with me, but I also want to know where I stand with them. I don't like being told what to do. I know the rules, but I want to decide for myself. Option 3. I am logical, self-controlled, and efficient. I am uncomfortable dealing with feelings. I prefer working on my own and can be a bit of a perfectionist. I avoid bringing my feelings into problems and personal conflicts. I may seem cool and detached, but I just don't want my emotions to get in the way. When others try to get to me, I usually don't show my reactions. Now, pick paragraph 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so now you should have your results. You should have a letter, A, B, or C, and a number, 1, 2, or 3. And here's what those results mean. If your answer was A1, then you are likely a type 9, the peacemaker. The peacemaker just wants everyone to get along. If your answer was A2, then you are likely type 4, the individualist or the artist. If your answer was A3, then you are likely a type 5, the investigator. The investigator is also known as the expert, and they want to know everything. If your answer was B1, then you are likely a type 7 or the enthusiast. Type 7 doesn't want to miss out on anything. They want to do all the things. If your answer was B2, then you are likely a type 8, the challenger. The challenger is usually the boss. They need to be in control and in charge of something. If your answer was B3, then you are likely a type 3 or the achiever. The achiever always wants to be the best. If your answer was C1, you are likely a type 2, the helper. The helper just wants to help. If your answer was C2, then you are likely a type 6, the loyalist. The loyalist is loyal, responsible, and craves stability. And if your answer was C3, then you are likely a type 1, the perfectionist. The perfectionist just wants everything to be done right. Great. So now you have your type. I'm not going to get into all the details of what all the types mean and all that, but you can type your number and Enneagram Institute into your search engine, and you'll get a detailed description of each type. Take a look, see if it resonates. Usually when you find your type and you read about it for the first time, you feel a little bit embarrassed. It's kind of like feeling like you've just been found out. If the type doesn't resonate at all, it's possible that you've mistyped yourself. Revisit the quiz and see if a different answer resonates more for you. If you're having a hard time choosing any type, then that is a sign that you're probably a type 6. Type 6 is the most complicated and contradictory of all the types. So once you're confident that you have the right Enneagram type, now you can tell your favorite AI all about it and it can give you better advice. There is a ton of information about the Enneagram online, and therefore AI knows a lot about it. So when you're asking it to help you out with frameworks for goals, projects, workflows, and all that, if you also tell it your Enneagram type, it suddenly gives you information that feels much more aligned. If you found that little quiz helpful, be sure to leave a like on this video and share it with someone who might benefit from learning their Enneagram type. Thanks for watching.